It says it's thinking, oh, now it says I'm live. Hey guys, welcome. Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm gonna flip this a little because it's hard to see before I go live what's happening. Just ignore the silverware back there. But guys, welcome. I'm so excited that you are here with me and we're cooking clam chowder today. Now, I love clam chowder. I love it. Now, a few of you were asking if this is Disneyland clam chowder. It is not, but that is my favorite clam chowder. So if you haven't made that yet, you can go to YouTube and type in Disneyland clam chowder, Six Sister stuff. You'll find the recipe there. It's my favorite. I love it so much. But I'm gonna make a different kind of clam chowder. This one, you don't have to do like the flour and butter mixture. It's kind of just like a dump and go clam chowder, which I love. And it only takes 5 minutes to cook. Now you have to chop everything and then you're gonna cook it for 5 minutes and then finish cooking. But the Instant Pot cooking part is about 5 minutes. You can have it done really fast in about 20 minutes total is what it takes you. So if you want a quick dinner, this is the perfect recipe. So again, I'm like going blind and I can't see the comments very well from here, but usually the last like 5-10 minutes, I answer any questions you have about the Instant Pot or just anything in general. So if you're asking questions right now, I can't see them, but I will get to them when I'm done finished cooking, when I'm all done cooking. Okay, so you guys are ready. I'm ready. Let's cook. All right, where's my stuff? Here we go. Okay, so first, I'm gonna start with this an Instant Pot. I have a 6-quart. I usually cook with my 6-quart. You can make this in the 3-quart or the 8-quart. The 3-quart, it might be a little full, so you might have to cut it in half, but the cooking time will be the same. Okay, so first I have 3 potatoes. Now you're supposed to peel the potatoes, and if you've been around for a while, you know that I hate peeling potatoes, so I never do. But I want to show you this. So this is the secret with the 5-minute clam chowder. This is the size of my potato. It's really thin, really small. If you make your potatoes that size, then you can cook it for 5 minutes. So that's the secret. So I have 3 potatoes. I have 2 stalks of celery and then 1 onion. We're just gonna dump it in. There we go. Now you have a few options. This recipe calls for 4 cans of clam chowder. Nope, of clams, not clam chowder. That's what we're making. So you can use the liquid. Oh, I took out my lids. You can use the liquid for your liquid in here, or you can just use a half a cup of water. Today, I'm just gonna do a half cup of water. I just need it to pressurize for it to work. So that's all we're gonna do. You just have to cook the vegetables right now. So that's what we're working on. So half cup of water, put your lid on. You're gonna do it, cancel. You're gonna cook it for just 5 minutes and then make sure this little knob is turned to sealing, not venting, and then you can just walk away. But I actually need this, so we're gonna take this back out. So we're gonna pretend that it's cooked and it cooked for 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes is done, you're gonna turn this little knob to venting, there we go, and let all the pressure out. Once all the pressure's out, we're gonna magically have cooked vegetables. So I'm gonna put that right there. And I already have some cooked for you so we can finish making this recipe. Okay, so I use water in here also, if you can see. There we go, the cooked vegetables. So you're gonna push cancel when it's all done, and then you're gonna push the saute button. We gotta get it kind of hot in here. So that is the plan. All right, you're gonna take your 4 cans of clams, not clams. There we go. And you're just gonna dump them all in. Now, if you've already dumped in the juice, that's fine. You just make sure you want all 4 cans. This makes it, I love when there's extra clams. That's like my favorite. Okay, got all my clams in. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna put some spices in. So I have 1.5 teaspoons of thyme, 1.5 teaspoons of basil, and then just like a teaspoon of salt and a little bit of pepper. You can add more too after it's done cooking so you can see like how much salt and pepper you need. Everyone is different with salt and pepper, so you do you. Okay, let's see, what else do I wanna do? Now you can do your garlic in with the vegetables and have it cooked that way, but I love a little bit of garlicky recipes so you can taste the garlic. So I'm gonna put it in right now. So I'm doing like about 2 cloves of garlic that you put in. Then I know this might sound gross to some of you, but this makes it taste good. We're doing a can of cream of mushroom soup. We're gonna make it nice and creamy and just tastes so good. Okay. Then I have 6 pieces of bacon. I always get the pre-cooked kind because I'm lazy. And yeah, so I already pre-cooked it, chopped it all up, and it is ready to go in here too. There we go. And last but not least, now you don't want to cook with this because you don't want it to curdle. So if you notice, I cook my vegetables first, then we saute. As we're sauteing, we're adding 3 cups of half and half, and we'll just pour that in. There we go. It's gonna be nice and creamy. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, that is literally it. Now you're going to just wait a little bit because obviously we're on saute. We're gonna wait until it starts to cook, but all your vegetables are cooked. We're pretty much just heating it up so everything is cooked through and is warm. So we're just gonna mix around, but it really is so yummy. Now I love serving this. I don't know if you guys can get bread bowls where you're at, or if you've had bread bowls and clam chowder is like my happy place. So you can always go to your local bakery, see if they have any. They usually do in the wintertime. If not, you can always ask them, say, hey, will you guys make bread bowls? And they can get it to you. You can do like a special order of bread bowls and they'll make them for you. It might take like 3 days to get, but, or you can just get normal rolls, dip it in, whatever you want to do. Okay, obviously this is not cooked all the way through, but I'll show you. Nope, not that piece. You have to wait till it's really hot. So I usually let it like sit on saute for about 10 minutes or so. Just keep mixing, make sure you mix everything together. But for the most part, it's amazing, guys. It's amazing. And I'm excited for you to try it. But anyways, super fast, super easy. One of my favorite clam chowder recipes. You guys are gonna love it. Actually, I got this idea from our app that we have. It's called Prepare. I put a link down below in the description. And it's actually not a Instant Pot recipe. It's a slow cooker one, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I can make that into an Instant Pot. And so that's kind of what I show you. So lots of times I show you recipes that aren't necessarily Instant Pot, but I can make them into Instant Pot. So hopefully you guys can kind of learn along with me that, yeah, lots of recipes you can use in Instant Pot. It just makes it easy. Then what else was I going to say? I can't remember. Okay, if you guys are ready, I am ready for any questions. Yeah, you have. There we go. Okay. See if we can see any here. I thought she said Red Bulls. No Red Bulls. Okay, I browned the bacon bits in the pot, then sweat the onions in the bacon grease. Oh, that sounds amazing. Toss other veggies and cook the veggies. That way you aren't wasting money on pre-cooked bacon. Only takes a few minutes. You're right. But lots of times I love bacon. I do not like the smell of bacon in my house. It lasts forever, I feel, and I just don't love it. So that's why I do it that way. Edward is from Nibley. I am right next to you. I'm in North Logan. And then someone is from Germany. That's amazing. That's awesome. Can you do with chicken instead if you don't like clams? Yes, I would suggest just doing chicken that's already cooked, like rotisserie chicken, or if you pre-cook chicken, throw it in. It'll have a different taste to it, but I think it will still taste good. Just received my Instant Pot cookbook. Oh, you guys. Okay, I'm curious. I'm curious if you've received your cookbook yet. There are still a few who have not received it, and I'm so sorry. Amazon just keeps telling us, we're coming. So anyways, if you haven't received it yet, I am so sorry. You guys from all over the place. Idaho, Sweden, North Carolina. Good afternoon, Kristen, says Brenda. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. From Plano, Texas. Oh, I lived in Garland for a long time. I loved Texas. Don't forget the garlic. Did I forget the garlic? No. Did I? No, I got it. Okay, do you need to thicken the chowder? So that's why I am on saute. So you're going to just keep it on saute until if you want it heated all the way through. If you want it really thick, you just keep it on saute. It will thicken up. I did add water in there to cook the vegetables. If you wanted to drain that water out, it won't take as long to thicken, but it's totally up to you. I'm not much of a, texture isn't a huge thing with clam chowder with me, and so I kind of just, yeah, when it's done, it's done. My kids will eat it, and I'm happy. Um, awesome. Oh, let's see. Cindy got 2 of the Six Sister cookbooks from Christmas. Awesome. Awesome. Hopefully one is the Instant Pot one. That's my favorite one. Okay, do you have any suggestions for Instant Pot meals for people with low to no appetite? My mom has cancer, and her appetite isn't very good. So low to no appetite. So it kind of depends on what she likes. Maybe you could get some of her most favorite things, and maybe that might sound good to her. But I'm coming out with on Sunday. We have a video coming out. It's 9 30-minute meals. So maybe check those out. See if there's anything that might be appetizing to her. So. And it's not all Instant Pot. It's a lot of different. Yeah, I still do a lot of Instant Pot, but sometimes I'm branching out a little bit, guys. We cook a lot of recipes, and so I'm kind of doing both. I'm curious how you feel about that. Do you want me to stick to Instant Pot, or are you okay if I venture out a little and show you how to cook some other things? And I love cooking desserts. That's pretty much my favorite thing. I just don't do it very often. Can you put extra clams in? Of course. Always, always. I love clams too, Karen. Finally got your Instant Pot cookbook. So happy. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just had surgery with brain tumor. Kathy, I hope you're doing good. Hugs and prayers to you guys. Clam chowder is your favorite from Sarah. Yes, mine too. I love it too. Let's see. I've had my Instant Pot for months and I'm too scared to use it. What do you recommend starting with? Okay, I have one video that's called How to Use an Instant Pot, Instant Pot 101. So go to YouTube, go look that up. That will help you a lot. And then I have another post on there. It's the top 10 recipes to make in your Instant Pot. Go check those 2 out. Those will help you. And I literally walk you through step by step how to make them. And hopefully that will make it a little easier for you. And Denise says, just take it out of the box and use it. Yes, you just have to do it. I know it's so intimidating. Just take it out. I'm interested to know, cook for one. Do you need to adjust cooking times, liquid for one breast or steak or potato? Okay, so no. So the only time you change cooking size is if you use a big potato or a big piece of chicken or a big piece of steak. If you have like little potatoes that are all, say you have like one potato that's small, you'd cook that for about, 10, 11 minutes. If you have 10 potatoes that are that size, you'd still cook it for about 10, 11 minutes. So yeah, hopefully that's helpful for you. Where's the best place to order your cookbook? So as of last week, Amazon, Target, Walmart was all sold out. But hopefully Amazon will be coming back in about 2 weeks. The one place you can get it is DeseretBook.com. That's our publisher. And so they have all the books right now. Amazon, there were some issues and they lost a few cases and we're working on it. So yes. Okay, waiting with the video with the air fryer lid. Oh, Deb, I'm so glad you said something. Okay, you guys, if you're new here, or if you're not new, if you're new to lives, last week I announced that we have a new YouTube channel called Six Sisters Shorts. And I posted my very first Instant Pot air fryer recipe on there. It's just French fries, super simple and basic, but go check out Six Sisters Shorts. And then I have an air fryer recipes coming later in February. So I'm super excited to share those with you. We're going to kind of go into the air fryer. There is a lid that you can buy that's actually, I thought there wasn't an Instant Pot brand, but there is. It came out last year and I wasn't aware because I wasn't doing air fryer, but we're going to jump into it and see how it goes. Okay, sorry, back to questions. I'm sorry. You guys are so sweet, and I just appreciate all your kind comments. And Thursdays are my favorite; they really are. Yeah, I just love being on here with you and answering any questions you guys have. So just know I'm kind of an open book. As you know, I'm just a little quirky, but it's okay. For 8-quart, do you put in 2 cups of water always for every recipe? No, you don't have to. You just do this. You can follow the same exact recipe in your 6-quart, how I use a 6-quart, and use it in the 8-quart. So if I use 1 cup, you use 1 cup in your 8-quart. I use my 8-quart all the time, actually, but I usually just film with my 6-quart. I've been trying to find the chop and stir gadget as well. Okay, Amazon, it's called chop and then the letter N and then stir. Game changer. You'll love it. You'll love it. Okay, one sister loves her air fryer. Awesome. How long do you cook frozen chicken tenders and frozen chicken breasts in the Instant Pot? Okay, if it's frozen chicken breasts, big ones, I go 25 minutes. Chicken tenders, you can go 15 to 20 minutes if they're frozen. So hopefully that helps you. Today we cooked noodles for the first time. Yes, noodles are one of my favorite things to cook in there. Congratulations on your YouTube channel. Thank you. I'm kind of, it's fun starting over with a new channel. Like I'm loving it. And even though it's like, oh, I got like 100 views on it. I love it. I love it. So if you can't find the channel, I'll put it down below when I'm done here. It's just Six Sisters Shorts. And I haven't done like a banner or anything special to it yet because I'm still figuring things out, getting time to do it. Let's see. Any more questions? Oh, sorry, it's just going through so quick. Does Amazon deliver your cookbook to Europe yet? I had someone that won a cookbook here in a different country and they just wouldn't allow it. So I'm actually not positive on that. And I'm so sorry. Yes, love all the tips and tricks you share. I'm so glad. I'm so glad this is helpful for you. Which Instant Pot is that one? So this is just the Duo. It's my favorite. It's one of the cheapest ones. Oop. Boiling here. Yeah, so I'm pretty basic. Like I love having the yogurt button. I used to not at first, but now I love it. And yeah, it's with the normal sealing and venting knob and everything. I'm just a pretty basic kind of person, so this works well for me. So just the plain Duo. Cauliflower, how do you do it in the Instant Pot? So if you like steamed cauliflower, you can do it for like a minute in Instant Pot. Put a cup of water. If you have a steamer basket or a trivet, maybe put that down first so your cauliflower is not soggy. Cook it for a minute. You could even do cook it for 0. I know that sounds silly, but if you set the timer to 0, it will pressurize and then be done. So that's how I do cauliflower. Or if you like cauliflower rice, push the saute button, put a little olive oil in there, chop up your cauliflower, and I like it better that way. I struggle with cauliflower though, so. Okay, if you had to eat one of your Instant Pot recipes every night for the rest of your life, which one would you pick? Okay, I love like Mexican food and enchiladas and that kind of stuff. So there's spicy chicken and rice bowls are probably my favorite because I can have those kind of on top of a salad. I can put them inside enchiladas. I can do that kind of stuff, but probably one of my favorites. Okay, love watching you. Thank you so much. Love the mac and cheese. Oh, my kids love the mac and cheese. Broccoli in the Instant Pot is the same as cauliflower. I actually set that one, the timer for 0, and then let it pressurize, and then it will be done. So super, super simple broccoli when you steam it. Let's see, Mary, she has Pampered Chef, chop and stirs or mix and chops, whatever they are. She loves them too. I'm glad, me too. Oh, good, Betty Crocker has one for $3 at the Family Dollar. Yes, I didn't know that. Okay, any advice avoiding the burn notice in tomato-based things like chili? Chili is hard, so you just have to make sure that the liquid isn't mixed in with any of the thick tomato-based sauces. So if you might need to add a little bit more like chicken broth, something like that. Make sure the sauces aren't on the bottom. Make sure the meat and the beans are. Don't mix before you pressurize, or if you do, it will burn. So that's, yeah. And then I also have a YouTube video about it. If your Instant Pot burns, what do you do? If you go search that, it will give you some advice of what to do. Okay. Got my book. Diana, yes. Victor just tuned in. Victor, we're glad you have you. I got about 1 more minute in answering some questions. The cheddar broccoli soup is a hit at my house. Oh, I love soup, you guys. It's one of my favorites. Just described to Six Sisters stuff or shorts. There we go. Yes, Six Sisters shorts. I'm so excited. All right, you guys. Ordering my cookbook right now from Amazon. Awesome, Laura. I'm excited for you to have it. There's over 100 recipes in there and lots of desserts too. I don't share a ton of desserts on here, but I actually really like making desserts in the Instant Pot. All right. Okay, guys. Have to go pick up my daughter from preschool or else we'd be chatting all day. But I'm so glad you're here. And don't forget to tune in on Sunday. I am making 9 30-minute meals. And some of them are less than 30 minutes. Super simple and easy. So you guys can, get some dinner onto the table. I'm excited because dinner's already done tonight. And I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you later. And have a good weekend starting tomorrow. But I love Thursdays because it's close. It's close to the weekend. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.